Have you ever discovered your dominatrix is your kid's kindergarten teacher? The parent-teacher conference was at 3:30. I wore my best, responsible, divorced dad outfit, khakis and a polo. My daughter Emma had been raving about Miss Amanda for weeks. She's the nicest teacher ever, Daddy. I was checking emails outside the classroom when I heard that voice. That very specific, commanding voice that usually said things like, "You've been naughty," in a very different context. My blood froze. Through the door's window, there she was. Miss Amanda, in a cardigan and sensible flats, pointing at the alphabet with the same manicured finger that, no, stop thinking. She saw me, and her teacherly smile faltered for exactly 1 second before snapping back. "Mr. Thompson, come in. Emma is such a bright student." I sat in a chair designed for 5-year-olds, knees at my chest, while she showed me Emma's progress folder. The woman who made me call her Your Majesty last Tuesday was now showing me crayon drawings. "Emma's reading skills are progressing nicely," she said, pointing with a ruler. The same ruler I'd seen in vastly different circumstances. "That's great," I managed. "She does need work on following directions. Sometimes she can be rebellious." I choked on nothing. She maintained perfect eye contact. "But we're working on positive reinforcement. A good reward system works wonders." "Rewards? Yes, good. Are you alright, Mr. Thompson? You seem tense. Just work stress. You should find healthy ways to manage that." The slightest smirk. "Perhaps yoga?" She showed me Emma's artwork, math worksheets, behavior charts, all while I tried not to have Vietnam flashbacks to last weekend. "Emma mentioned you're single. That must be challenging." "It's manageable. I'm sure. You seem very capable of handling difficult situations." She handed me a card with her school email. Written on the back, "We need to talk. Saturday. Usual place." I fled to my car and sat there, head on the steering wheel. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. "Your daughter is adorable. She gets her stubbornness from you. MR." That Saturday at the industrial loft, she was in full dominatrix gear. "Well," she said, circling me, "this is awkward. You think? Don't raise your voice. Use your inside voice. Automatic teacher/dominatrix hybrid. How's this going to work? You're my kid's teacher." She sat down, which was weird. "Look, Mike, I'm good at both jobs. Teaching for 10 years, and this," she gestured around, "pays for my master's degree. But Emma, we'll get the best kindergarten education possible. I'd never let this affect my teaching. This has to stop." "The sessions? Or teaching?" I don't know," she sighed. "I can recommend another dom, but I'm not leaving my teaching job. I love those kids. What if someone finds out?" "They won't. Discretion is literally part of both jobs. You're not my first parent client. There are others." "Mr. Peterson from the PTA has very specific feelings about being told he's been naughty." "Oh God." We agreed to be adults. I found a new dominatrix who didn't teach kindergarten. Miss Amanda continued being Emma's favorite teacher. At school events, we were perfectly cordial, though she did smirk when Emma's behavior report said excellent at following directions. She'd written in the margin, "Wonder where she learned that?" The year passed without incident. Emma learned to read, write, and add. I learned to make eye contact without flashbacks. At the end of year party, Miss Amanda pulled me aside. "You've been a model parent this year, Mr. Thompson." "Thanks. You've been a great teacher. I'm moving to 2nd grade next year. Emma won't be in my class." She handed me a small card. "In case you ever need any tutoring." I looked at it. "Just a phone number and an apple drawing." "For Emma," she clarified with a wink. "Math tutoring." "What did you think I meant?" Emma bounded over. "Daddy, Miss Amanda says I'm her star student. Can she come to my birthday party?" We looked at each other. "We'll see, sweetie," I said. "Please use your words properly, Emma," Miss Amanda corrected. "It's may she come to my party." Even then, surrounded by juice boxes and cookies, she couldn't help being in charge. Emma's in 5th grade now. She still mentions Miss Amanda as her favorite teacher. We see her around town sometimes. We wave, we smile, we never, ever talk about it. Though she did send a Christmas card last year. Inside it just said, "Hope you're being good." I threw it away immediately.